Gamers, what's going on? It's Cherry, and today we're gonna be watching none other than the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 Plankton video. And I know that was a long pause. I'm a little tired, not gonna lie. So forgive me if I just randomly pause like really quickly and then just kind of like sit there. But yeah, I'm just a little tired. But anyways, enough about me. Let's get right into this video. I'm really excited to watch it. Plankton seems like there was a lot of talk about him on Twitter today before I could actually watch this video. So shout out to Twitter. And if you want to follow me there, it's just cherry_PFGC. So stay there to see all the inner mechanisms of my mind.
The arch nemesis of the Krusty Krab, Plankton, joins the fray in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 as the pilot of a much bigger, much more threatening mech suit. Mecha Plankton is a super heavyweight zoner grappler, meaning he's best at a distance where he's lobbing projectiles and pushing you from afar, or right up in your face where he's grabbing and tossing you for some serious damage. Mecha Plankton is the biggest character in the game and also a little bit slow, so he can easily become overwhelmed by opponents who have a strong offense. At least that would be the case if it weren't for his sauce. In addition to simply dealing damage, the sauce also temporarily slows down opponents and reduces how much
he's got like
DI out of
or something.
combos. While he's firing, he can cancel the movement to block, jump, or grab, making it much easier to either keep your distance until you can level the playing field, or to take care of opponents who try to disrespect his sauce.
That's cool.
If you hold the attack button while firing in the air, you can also float for a short
That's
duration.
crazy.
Additionally, the slime version of this move fires a huge, sudden blast of sauce that can knock opponents away. To help cover the mid-range, Plankton's mech suit is armed with a net cannon, giving him the farthest reaching grab in the game.
That's cool.
His forward throw applies a fire effect that does damage over time, while his up, down, and back throws can be used to set up for combos, or send you tumbling if you get snatched too close to the ledge. Besides just being as powerful as you'd expect from a heavyweight, most of Mecha Plankton's charged attacks also have a unique twist. For his aerial charged attacks, the up attack applies sauce, the horizontal attack can be used as a recovery tool or sudden burst option, while the down attack allows Plankton to hover, and can of course spike opponents.
Let's go.
Plankton's grounded charge moves include his up attack, chain grab, which is yet another long-range grab in his toolkit that can be angled while charging. His down attack, chump stomp, sends a shockwave that can be a fantastic ledge trapping tool, and his horizontal charge attack is, well, a big laser. His side special is a fast, short-ranged command grab that can ring out opponents at high percent, or just be used to build up some damage. Up special has a decent amount of height behind it, and if you press the special button again, he claps his hands together for an explosive surprise. Down special lobs a bucket of chum that poisons enemies on contact, and if it misses, it'll instead leave behind a cloud of gas that deals damage to opponents standing inside.
I could see that being unironically toxic.
Mecha Plankton to victory? Take him for a test drive in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, and stay tuned as we go over the rest of the cast and future character spotlights.
That was a quick one. But hey, doesn't matter about the speed, it's about the content. And honestly, I kind of like it. I kind of like his design. I kind of like his moves. Every character so far and all these spotlights have been just so exciting to want to play. And like there's not been one where I've been like, oh, that's a sleeper. Like even the ones that, I mean, yeah, there literally hasn't been one that's just like even close to a sleeper. So just, I've been hyped, you know. I don't have anything else to say. But yeah, that's exciting. I am excited to play that character. Now, I will say the one Debbie Downer thing that I'm going to talk about is the fact that a lot of people were saying, a lot of Smash players actually as well were just talking about this on Twitter, which, I mean, of course, like it's a big following and it's a platform fire, so it's got to get talked about by all communities, which is really cool to see. Everybody seems to be so hyped for it. But a lot of people were saying that they were worried about the balance with Mecha Plankton being a grappler and zoner. And so, I will say, one, he's slow. Big characters are slow in terms of their frame data, and Nasby have never had a good track record with Reptar being the main one that actually has a pretty similar game plan, like not too similar, but similar enough, I would say, in my opinion, where he has the grabs, he's got the projectiles, he's got the down strong that does a ton of, or down special that does a ton of damage, you know, like he's going to rack up stuff, and he has projectiles that seem to be pretty strong on paper until you realize the engine in the game that they're in, where you can reflect certain projectiles, and his actual hitboxes are slow and his movement speed is slow. so he gets smothered. He gets smothered by some of the faster and more meta-relevant characters with those faster hitboxes when they get their hands on him, you know. And I think Plankton's gonna be the same kind of deal. He does have a lot of range with his recovery, but did not show him having any ability to horizontally move, which I think will be the game plan against him. Is the counterplay is just beat the crap out of him, get him off stage, and then as soon as he tries to recover, ledge hog him, or spike him down to the blast zone, or just hit him far enough away to where he can't get to the side. And I imagine he'll have some drift with that clap animation. If you click the up special again, if you go all the way to the apex of its height and then click special, like maybe he could drift a little bit, but even then, you're a sitting duck or a falling duck, I should say. That was a pretty sick showcase for Plankton, and not today, but in the very near future, I'll be doing the references for Plankton in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2, and that'll be a separate video, similar to how I did a separate video for Jimmy's and for SpongeBob's references. So we'll be talking about those characters' references being Plankton's pretty soon. So if you're interested in that, make sure to give a like to that to tell me, because that's the only way I can know that you're interested in those future videos, or if you just like this one. And if you're interested to see what we have next coming on, we have Chum and Go 13 coming up, the slime summary video with the character data for the month of August coming up, as well as some other hidden surprises that I have yet to even share to anybody else on any social media site. So chat, so YouTube, so whoever you are seeing this video, if you're excited for my future stuff, make sure to give me a holler and watch my next video, because you know it's coming soon after this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.